Good morning, welcome if you follow me, and welcome if you're new. Whew, have we got a fiery reading today? Because I can feel like a rocket's been put up my backside. And that's the energy we'll all be feeling. Yeah, and it's to do with the lunar cycle, so it's the moon. That moon again. It's the Sagittarius fiery energy, and it's also the rare blue moon, so the full blue moon in Sagittarius. Yeah, it's intense, and I feel it, you know. It's like it's on effect on my nervous system. I was an emotional wreck yesterday, so if you follow me, you'll know that I speak my truth. There's no point in coming on here if you're not going to be authentic and speak truth to people. It's just no point, you know, wasting my time and it's wasting yours. So yeah, that's part of my mission here as a light worker, twin flame, starseed, whatever label you want to put on it. 144. Yeah. Holder of the light, you know. Yeah, that's just come in. Holder of the light. I'm just a holder of the light. I'm bringing that light to you. And why I can hold my light now is because I've done the work. So I've worked with these cycles. I've worked with the moons. I've worked with the energy of these powerful lunar cycles that, you know, we've been moving through. And there's been many, haven't they? I mean, I'm not an astrologist, or by no means, that is not my thing. But my thing is energy, and understanding the energy, and understanding the times where we can work with this powerful energy to our benefit. And I also understand the tools that can help us navigate through these powerful shifts that we're all feeling. Yeah, not one of us won't be feeling it. I'm just going to take a drink on the same ground, because yeah, this energy, it's like, yeah, I feel like, I don't know, I'm on a rocket ship or something. I'm going to take off back home to where I once came from. Not yet, they're saying, got many things to do on planet Earth, and one of these things is to help others on planet Earth as a light worker and a bringer of the light, holder of the light. Yeah, I like that phrase, holder of the light. Yeah, so if you follow me, you'll know that I automatic write. That's just one form of my channeling. So when I get online, then the channeling just flows through, and it's coming in more and more powerful, you know, and more upgrades with these moons that we're moving through, and the more that I work with the energy and I harness that and I alchemize also, you know, yeah, it's coming in more and more for me. My gifts are coming in more and more. My intuition and my connection source is coming in. Sometimes shocks me, you know, how I get the information, but I'm getting used to it now. So Sagittarius are a fiery, driven, speaking your truth. So what's been hidden? So, you know, if you're a twin flame and there's things that have been hidden in this connection, they'll come to surface. The truth will come out. My truth came out last August after 8 years of hiding it. Not hiding it, but not feeling that I could speak my full truth, you know, because it's going to rock the boat for certain people. And also I was protecting people, but you know, by doing that and hiding and not speaking my truth, I was just making myself ill, physically ill, because when we hold emotions in and we suppress the truth, that's got to go somewhere, and it's all energy. So the energy body is what I work on, you know. I work on the emotions and I go deep into those emotions, and I don't bypass them, and I don't go around them, and I don't think they're not valid, you know, because all your emotions are valid, but they're there for a reason. And then what they do is they start affecting our physical health, and you know, and then it's all connected, our body, our vessel, our mind, our soul, one big vessel of connection, you know. So it was time to speak the truth. And then when my twin flame returned, that then rewired me. So we merge. When your twin flame comes in and out, you have a merge, and then that then rewired me. Can't speak as well. This moon is not me. It's, you know, I can't speak. Like yesterday, I was trying to speak. I know why, because my nervous system's a bit all over the place. So I'm grounding. I'm going to balance and get out in nature today. I'm going to calm my nervous system. Your nervous system is key to stabilising these energies and twin flame energy. But yeah, so getting back to the truth. Yeah, I had to speak my truth, and so it was when my twin flame came back in. It was time, you know. It's that merge. It's all timing as well. It's divine timing. And that merge then rewired me, and then it opened up something in me to come online and speak my truth. No coincidence there, you know. It's a divine plan. There's a divine plan at play. I've got to come on to them now, you know. It was fooling me for a bit, but I can see it, you know. I can see the weaving of energy and the timeline, and yeah, I can see that. So automatic writing, it's just one of my gifts that's retained. So yeah, it was what is hidden in this full blue moon, rare full blue moon in Sagittarius, Jupiter. It's powerful. Yeah, it's fiery. Sagittarius, that's the arrow. That's that arrow we aim. And we've got to know that arrow, you know, it's hit the target before it hits the target. So that trust, that faith. But yeah, so speaking the truth. Yeah, so somebody gonna aim that arrow, and you know, it's time now to speak the truth. And yeah, so that's, and then I picked up, so I can't speak. I think I need to speak my truth. I'm just going to put lapis lazuli on my throat. Might open my throat chakra up. Nervous system, and I completely know that it's my nervous system. I've done some nervous system reset meditation this morning, because I know that, you know, I know what my energy body needs. I know what my vessel needs. Been doing this journey for 8 years. It's knowing, you know, you get to know what you need. Also, spirit guides me to what I need. Yeah, they're saying don't forget us, Ellie. The team, yeah, they do. They guide me to what I need. So, you know, this morning I picked up crystals just before coming online. And these are just my toolkit, you know, not just, but very, very precious toolkit that I've come across during my 8 years journey on Twin Flame, Spiritual Awakening, part of the 144, whatever label. Bringer of light, holder of light. See, nervous system really do need to ground. So lapis lazuli, yeah, it's a stone of wisdom. You find a lot of wisdom on this journey of ours, and you found wisdom that's been hidden from you. So speaking of the truth that's been hidden, we come across this wisdom in these beautiful stones, you know, from the earth. Some from the cosmos. This one is from extraterrestrial, comet, moldavite. You know, so, but earth, sky, yeah, universe. But this one, yeah, it's truth, it's clarity. Yeah, you know, it's that throat chakra, which I really need to do. But that's what I do, you know, when I know that there's a chakra that needs balancing, like my throat chakra, I'll just get a crystal. Well, go to my, you know, the doctors or things. I'm not saying don't go to your doctors, because do go to your doctors if you've got a throat infection or anything like that. Yes, go to your doctors. But my work as an energy healer and 8 years spiritual awakening, but many years prior to that, learning about my health and understanding my body and understanding that the core of, you know, healing is the emotions and speaking your truth. You know, your throat chakra, it's a powerful chakra, and you know, once you start to clear that, then you can speak truth more openly, and by speaking the truth you feel lighter, and then things leave your physical body, you know. So throat, yeah, it could be that you're not speaking your truth. I'm not a doctor, so obviously, you know, everyone's different. Go see your doctor if you've got throat problems, any problems in the body. But I work with energy, so I've learned how to alchemize, you know, what's going on in my body by my toolkit, my spiritual toolkit. So also the stone I was drawn to was a labradorite. It's a beautiful grey, speckled, got lines going through it. I love this crystal. I've got a couple of them because I love it that much. So I hold one in each hand. You know, you can do that with crystals. You can place them on your chakras, you know, and the colour matches the chakra. So if you're blue, so blue crystal. Third eye, purple. You know, so amethyst crystal. Heart, green. So green adventure arm. Yeah, so and so on. So the colours, you know, the rainbow bridge. Yeah, they're the colours. So the crystals match the colours. Synergy, same synergy. Yeah. So labradorite. And this is drastic change into your life. And this moon, this rare blue moon in Sagittarius, and it's going to bring drastic change. You know, you aim that arrow, you're making that change. You know, you're transformation. You're ready for transformation. Also removes bad habits. So again, that opens you up to more things. You know, once you remove these bad habits, these patterns, you can open up to more, can't you? You can be more exploring. You know, you'll just open up more. So whatever's holding you back, this stone is perfect for it. Also sharpens your intuition. So, you know, talking about placing stones on your chakras, your rainbow bridge. Yeah, intuition is so important. You know, because once that intuition's open, yeah, it's like that arrow. You're aiming. You know what you're aiming for when your intuition's on point. You know exactly what you're going for. Because yeah, you can't dispute. You know, when your intuition's sharp. No. Chakra. This energy is intense, and you know, I used to dread. Well, I still dread. I'm going to be honest, because yeah, it's a ton of honesty. Moon cycles, eclipses, all of that, lunar. Yeah, because when I first started to feel this energy and feel the, you know, the moons and all of that, I know I was in for it. I know I'd be going again, you know, depending on what it was, you know. But yeah, this is fiery, and I felt it coming. Like I said, I've been an emotional wreck this last few days, but I also feel something big's coming, like what I've been waiting for. Like yeah, quantum leap, that timeline, feel it, and that's the energy I can feel, you know. And yeah, so my intuition, yeah, I can feel it. So push these boundaries out the way as well, you know. So what's been keeping you blocked, you start to remove those boundaries. It's a lovely crystal to work with that. but all crystals are that, you know. And me being from Lemuria, one of my past lives, I might be biased about crystals, but the beautiful, the natural, you know, they can't harm you. Some crystals, when you do work with them, you have to acclimatise to them, like moldavite. I had to acclimatise to that. So acclimatise meaning wear it, take it off a few hours, wear it, take it off a few hours, because it's energy, you know. So you've got to, it's work, yeah, synergy. Again, the saying, it's getting in synergy with your energy. But yeah, so some crystals can make you feel a bit rough, because again, balancing out those energies, working through your chakras, and healing and transformation. It's not comfortable. It's uncomfortable. I know it's uncomfortable, but they're there to help us, you know. So you can work with these powerful tools. What's been given to us, you know. So another crystal that I was drawn to, and speaking of Lemuria, yeah, I knew the Lemurian was going to come through today. So speaking of Lemuria is the Merkaba. Now this came to me a bit later on, after I'd done a bit of transformation and a bit more remembrance returned through working with my Lemurian master seed crystal. Spirit then was, right, you're ready for your Merkaba to come online. I've all got a Merkaba, you know, surrounds our body, but needs activating our light body. So yeah, Merkaba, also very grounding. So to ground this powerful energy in the blue moon and Sagittarius, that fire energy, Merkaba will ground us. Yeah, and it's also Star of David. So it's the 8-pointed star, the tetrahedron. Yeah, mine's a little bit chipped because it got dropped, but still, you know, still work with it, still feel the energy. So grounding comes up, yeah, grounding. Yeah, you need to ground this energy. Grounding is so good for the nervous system. So if you didn't catch my nervous system reading, go catch that, because that's what it's telling us, you know. This energy that's upon us now, they wanted us to ground, to stabilise our and balance our nervous systems. So this is perfect for it. Yeah, so yes, so the blue moon song was coming in, so I knew they wanted me to do a blue moon reading. So I get my downloads, you know, from spirit songs. Also, I'll just get up and just guard these crystals, and then I'll come online, and yeah, it's little nudges from spirit. I know now what they're doing. First I was a bit, why am I doing this? And I'd question it, you know, my intuition wasn't guarding me as well, but not now. No, perfectly well what they want me to do. And yeah, this blue moon is Sagittarius, so on 31st it started, and it's taken us, can't remember the date exactly, but into June. Yeah, we can work with this this moon. And yeah, what I got coming through was release. So this blue moon, you know, it's all about releasing and letting go of what no longer serves us anymore, what we don't want to hold on to, what's keeping us held back from taking our next step on our spiritual journey. Yeah, and it's our energetic portal, you know, for expansion. Yeah, and if you caught my last reading, another song came through, The Wrecking Ball, Miley Cyrus. Yeah, the Sagittarius energy, that's that wrecking ball. It's fiery, and it's going to burn through, you know, fire clears out and burns through everything that you no longer need. Yeah, so that Wrecking Ball song, Miley Cyrus, this is the moon, what we're in, but can use it, you know, can use this energetic portal to our advantage. So to clear out anything we don't want, and then we're going to take a big quantum leap, you know, to what we do want. That arrow is going to hit its target, going to pull back, and before it even hits its target, you're going to know you've took that quantum leap. Next timeline, you're in the timeline of your, you know, what you envision, that person you envision yourself to be, those goals that you've reached that timeline. Oh, interruption. Yeah, you get interruptions also. So yeah, the Blue Moon song. So I get messages through songs. It's part of my makeup. I've got used to it now, so I know there's messages coming through. Yeah, so I'll leave it there as I'm being interrupted, and I will come back on when the interruption goes away. And then I'll continue with part 2, because yeah, finding it hard to speak today also because of the nervous system reset that's going on. So I'm going to take a little break, ground, and then I'll be back on for part 2.